majority of people that come to Canada and they want to work in a big company, sit in the office, the dream of corporate life. Yes, but the truth is this: like in New Brunswick, the minimum wage is $16.7. It used to be less than $13 like a year ago, and suddenly they increased it to 15 or 16. I think 16 point something dollars. That's the minimum.
Top 5 careers in Canada that can give you $10,000 and above in income every month in Canada.
I have another tips for you guys today. This is a good tips. I know that some of us that have degree, our mind is once we travel, we look for one office job. We look for yummy boy. We look for one office job. Work in the office. We get to sit in the office and attend to people. Yes, I used to have that mind as well before I came to this place. It was my dream that as soon as I arrive, I would just get one big office job and sit in the office and cross my leg, drink coffee, and do my job. Fortunate enough, I got to work from home, which my office is at home. My own aside. Let's keep my own aside. Keep it aside. Everyone's case is not the same. Majority of people that come to Canada and they want to work in a big company, sit in the office, the dream of corporate life. Yes, but the truth is this: like in New Brunswick, the minimum wage is $16.7. It used to be less than $13 like a year ago, and suddenly they increased it to 15 or 16. I think 16 point something dollars. That's the minimum. Most of the jobs here, they pay you within the minimum wage. Sometimes they increase it with just $1 or $2. That means you should be expecting like $18. If you get a job that's paying you $18, everyone will say it's a good pay, right? At least it's above the minimum wage. But there's a job that pays far better than that. Or there are jobs that pays far better. I just want to discuss about 2 jobs here, which pays far better than the minimum wage, which pays far better than the regular wage that we get here, like the standard wage that we get here. This job is underrated. This job, people don't really go for it, especially when they relocate to Canada. They want to work in big office, right? But today I want to let you guys know that if you're fit, if you're strong enough, if you feel you can be able to, it's not that you have to lift things a lot. No. In this country, one thing I've noticed is that they use tools a lot. Bro, you're enjoying your game. They use tools a lot. So expect to use machines, to have support while working. They provide you with tools, handheld tools, some machines you need to control. You don't literally have to lift things all this, but you should expect to lift things, not regularly. I don't know how to put this, but I hope you guys understand it. You will be lifting things, but not that you lift things throughout your schedule. There will be a time where you'll be given some tools to use it to lift things, to move materials from one particular location to another location. The job is warehouse job. Warehouse job in Canada is paying far better than the office jobs. Some of us that work as secretary, some of us that work as admin, some of us that work in office, and from managerial position, they don't get paid the same amount with warehouse. Warehouse, they get far better. Some warehouse is paying up to $23, $24. I know of a warehouse, in particular Walmart, in their distribution center, they pay $23, 23 point something dollars, less than $24. And someone sitting in the office will be getting $16 or $17, right, per hour. So you can see the huge difference. And some of them are getting just the minimum wage, 16 point something. Even though they're working in office, they are getting 16 point something. But someone working in a warehouse earns $21, $22, $23. Imagine. So the gap is much. When you check how much, and the person that works in warehouse gets up to 12 hours. I mean, he can work as much as he can, because lesser people are going for this kind of job. Lesser people are going for warehouse jobs. So people that work at the warehouse, they have the opportunity to work up to 12 hours. In fact, they can work 7 days. I have a family friend. They are also Nigerians here. They are Nigerians. They recently moved to Canada, and the husband is working at the warehouse. He's earning huge money because he works 12 hours and he works 7 days in a week. Imagine that. 7 days in a week, and he's getting paid $23 per hour. That's it, 8 hours. He's working 12 hours. Calculate 12 hours times 23 times 7. Can you guess how much this guy can be taking home? So, what I'm trying to say in essence is this. Imagine you sitting in the office, you're getting paid $17, $16 per hour, and you can work maximum of 8 hours because the office is open. It's open more than 8 hours, right? The warehouse opens 24 hours. So he can work. And offices closes here. And offices are closed in weekends here. The warehouse, they are open from Monday to Sunday. So this person, he works 7 days in a week, 12 hours daily, and he's earning $23 per hour. So if you do the maths, you can see that he's earning more than double of what someone that works in office earns at the end of the month. He might take home it up to $5,000, which is huge amount of money. So guys, this is the tips for you today. Another job that's paying well here is yes, David. I'm not gonna eat it. Yes, I'm not gonna touch the cupcake. So another job that pays, enjoy, David, enjoy. I'm making video. Another job that pays very well here is what's it called? Is it called caregiver? Yeah, caregiver jobs. Caregiver jobs, they are the one that pays very well as well. You can expect to earn within that range of $23, but you won't be able to work 12 hours, right? You won't be able to work 12 hours. You can only work 8 hours per shift, right? So, but at least you're getting up to $23 per hour. It is just a tip for you guys today, so that you can prepare your mind. Like I said in the other video, get fit if you want to work in the warehouse, and so that you can make good money. Imagine you're getting $5,000 after tax every month, bro. That's a lot of money, right? For us that works from home, we don't get such amount of money. Yeah, that is it for now. Maybe I'll consider changing my job in the future, because nobody, will see where he can earn a lot of money and decide to sit in the office and enjoy the environment and enjoy nothing, because you have nothing to enjoy. You just sit at home, and at the end of the month your check is not big enough to take care of expenses and save enough money, right? So maybe when we have someone here to take care of my kids, is the reason why I'm sitting at home and we're working from home. When we have someone who'll be taking care of my kids, probably my mother-in-law will come very soon to take care of them, so I can switch my job and start looking for other jobs, right? My rate is okay, it's good. It's not what I'll discuss with you guys here, it's good. But warehouse is better. I mean, it's not $23, it's something close to $23. And I can't work more than 8 hours. My shift is 5 days in a week. Imagine, if I have the opportunity to work 7 days in a week, why not? So another alternative would be to get weekend jobs, 2 days weekend jobs, to add up with this one, which is what I'm beginning to consider. Since the last one that I got, I dropped the job because of the timing. It was clashing with my work from home job. Guys, take care. It's a long video, 10 minutes. I hope I can be able to, make it shorter so that you guys can be able to watch it. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.
Top 5 careers in Canada that can give you $10,000 and above in income every month in Canada. Like less than 1% of people in Canada are in this bracket. So if you are coming to Canada and you're saying, what career should I be in? What should I do? These are the careers that you should be in, guys. Like, you have to do anything to be in these careers, guys. If you can. I know some people can't, but if you can, please be in this career so that you are part of the 1% of people that will earn $10,000 and above. So number one, definitely you have IT. IT is a fantastic career. You get, because I run an IT school, I've seen a lot of people want to come into IT but do not want to do the work. You do not want to sit down, you don't want to do certifications, you do not want to read, you do not want to upgrade yourself. IT can definitely give you $10,000 a month. IT contracting, let's use for example business analysis contracting. Business analysis contracting, you can get from $70 to as high as like $120 per hour, giving you like $12,000 to $20-something thousand in a month. You get, so it's really big money, guys. You get, IT contracting is big. Now imagine software development contracting, cybersecurity contracting. You can get as high as $200. Project management contracting, $200 per hour. in this career. So IT contracting is really, really big. Some even earn as high as $500,000 in IT contracting. Number two is health contracting. So if you're a doctor, a physician, you get, I'm tempted to say nurses. Yeah, nurses, they earn good money, but to be able to make that $10,000 in a month, they have to like overwork themselves and literally not seeing their families. So I'll take it out for now. But you see, healthcare, anything that has to do with you being a physician, a dentist, you can make good money in healthcare contracting. So number three, which is not a very obvious one that people don't know, is financial advising, guys. Yes, I used to be part of those people that say, oh, all these financial advisors, all these people selling insurance, you get, they are broke. It's not true, guys. You get, I've met people that make $1 million in the business. I've met people that make $500,000. Like, there are many people that even make $500,000. Well, many of them are not doing well. They're not doing well because they do not have the right strategies. You get, most of those people doing well, trust me, they are using a digital strategy. You get, and if you are not techy enough to understand the digital strategy, you definitely would not do well in financial advising. So financial advising success comes with you being you understanding the product and you understanding technology. Once those two combine together, it's explosive. So that's number three. Number four is business owners. You get, business owners make a lot of money. And what kind of business? Even your restaurant, the people who sell your normal restaurant booker food, those guys are making a lot of money. You get, they make way above $10,000 in a month. So if you are coming to Canada and you want to be a business owner, please, I will advise you. If you're a good baker, wherever you're coming from, you're coming in, you can open your own bakery. If you know how to cook where you're coming from, you can open your own cook. There are even salons that make that kind of money. Nail parlors, you get. There are all these small businesses you get that you can do and you'll make good money from it. You get that kind of money. So yes, business owners make that kind of money. Number five are people that do multiple jobs. So there are a lot of people in Canada that do 2-3 jobs. You get, they cannot use one job to get to the 100K. So what they will do is that they will take 3 jobs that are paying them $50,000. So 50, that's $150,000. To me, it's good. You're making money, but you are exhausted. You cannot see you cannot be with your kids. Like, it's very exhausting. Why do 3 jobs when you can do one job and do it very well? You can maybe become a financial advisor, make $1 million. You can become with strategy. Don't quote me because many of them are not making money. You can become a financial advisor with strategy and make that kind of money. You can go into IT. You get, be very focused, be very dedicated to what you're doing, and make good money, $200,000, $300,000 in a year. So many people combine multiple jobs. They will do healthcare, maybe PSW. They will do maybe IT, or they'll do 2 PSW or 3 PSW. I know somebody that does like 3 PSW jobs. Like, she doesn't sleep and she makes well above 10K. But to me, that's crazy.